I don't really remember driving here. I just kind of showed up.
So what now?
We lost so much.
We had a lot, too.
Yeah, but this was our turn, Tammy. You know, I mean, we went through so much of the bad stuff together. This was when things were getting good, you know, and you were happy.
Yes, I was. And I got the good.
Until Alan took it away from you. And he took you away from me. I miss you so much. I don't know what to do now.
You let it go. That's what you do. You let this go. Please, Mom.
We can't just let him get away with it.
Mom, go get in your car and go home to Josh and RJ. You just said it. We were just getting to the good. Don't ruin that by being angry for the rest of your life. Please, Mom, let it go.
But if I let it go, it means letting you go. I'm ready now.
For the memorial?
I am ready to say goodbye to Sarah. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? It's you, isn't it? It is you. I know it is because you said you'd call me when you got to where you were going. Oh, you can't do this again, though. You can't, because it isn't safe. But don't hang up. Please don't hang up. Not yet. Not yet. Just give me another second. Just 1 second. Goodbye, my son.
Next on Guiding Light.
It's a big day for our family. Dad, that's Alan to you, decided to have a small memorial for Lizzie's baby Sarah. Things are pretty much at a crossroads in our little corner of heaven. Lizzie's a wreck, and Beth blames herself for it. Beth knows it's crunch time. She's got to hit the trifecta, make up for her mistakes, protect her daughter at all costs, and get them the heck out of that house.
My love, I'm gonna keep this place open. You're gonna run the bar? Yeah, I wanna, and not just keep it, I wanna keep it going, you know, because I wanna be able to think about Jonathan every time I uncap a bottle of beer and every time I hear a motorcycle revving its engine outside. You are so strong. No. Oh, no. Believe me, you are the strong one, Cassie. You are.
No, I had Tammy all of her life, most of her life, and you just got Jonathan back, and you've been fighting so hard just to be here, to be here for them.
Yeah, well, a lot of good it did me in the end. There wasn't anything I could do.
I know.
You know, I thought it was back. The cancer. Did Josh tell you that? We got the good news right before we heard about Tammy.
We shouldn't talk about that right now.
About what?
I know about the deal that Alan offered you. You would keep Jonathan away from Lizzie and the baby,
Oh,
and
Cassie,
he would help
no,
you.
there was no deal because I didn't take him up on that.
I know about the kiss, too, Josh.
Well, that was my fault. That really was my fault. I got all caught up in the moment, and I was the one who asked Josh to come with me.
Because you needed him. I understand that because I need him too. But I need you also. You're my sister, and I love you. And we're the only two people on the whole planet who really knows how the other feels right now.
Cassie, sweet.
Oh, Reva, thank God no one else will believe me. Jonathan and Sarah, they're alive.
Need to calm down. Cassie, can you grab that glass of water?
No, I don't
Listen
want
to
it.
me.
Look.
Listen.
This is Sarah's booty. I found it here behind the bar.
Okay, Lizzie, let's you and me go take a walk.
No, Reva.
You are upsetting her.
Look, this is the booty that Sarah was wearing at Tammy's funeral. I found it here. The accident happened right after she was wearing this when her and Jonathan... Tell me how it could have gotten here.
You're remembering it that way, Lizzie, because you want to remember it that way. I mean, your brain does things. The things I've been seeing lately.
No, I am not imagining this. It was this. I got these for her for Christmas. They are the only ones that fit her perfectly.
Okay.
Jonathan put these on her. You remember, right, Reva?
Time to go, Lizzie.
Wait. All right, wait. What about the phone? Okay, I tried to call him, and the phone service, the phone is out of service.
You tried to call Jonathan today?
Yes, to see if he would pick up.
That is enough.
Is that the first thing you did, Cassie, when Tammy died? Did you turn off her phone service? This just happened. Who? Who was in the big rush? What if he did this? What if he did this? So that we wouldn't be able to find him. This is totally something Jonathan would do, and you know that. They made it out of that car, Reva. They are out there, and I know it.
No.
Stop it. Would you just... You're not listening to me. My baby is alive, and my baby is dead because of you.
Let's just go, Reva. Let's go.
Cassie, honey, you go. I need to stay here. I'm going to take care of this. I need to talk to her about this. Please, I'll be okay. You just go.
I'm calling you.
Go.
Do you believe me? I would know it if my baby were dead. I'm her mother. I'm not getting that. My gut is telling me that she is alive. And if she is, then Jonathan is. And then that means that you're having the same feeling.
When you came in here, you said that no one would believe you. How many other people did you tell this to?
Just you and Cassie. Kidding me? My mom has Ravenwood on speed dial, but I am not crazy. I am right. And I am going to do whatever it takes to find my baby. No one gives me enough credit. Okay, but I am a Spaulding. And if there is one thing that we know how to do, it is to never give up and always get what we want. See, honey, I'm so sorry.
Why? That feeling that you're talking about, I don't have it.
What about the booty? And the phone service? How can you... I'm not crazy.
No, you're not crazy. I bought sets of these. When I saw the outfit that you bought for Sarah, I bought sets of them because they look so cute, and I knew that Jonathan would be losing them all over the place.
No.
And the phone, sweetie, the phone. I did that. I turned off the phone and I paid all of his
first thing that you did.
I had to do something to keep myself from going crazy. No. I'm her mother. Why would I feel like she's still alive if she's gone? What kind of mother would feel like that? No, Jonathan is your baby and she's mine. How can I not feel it like you do?
Warm sea urchin. Don't you think that's a little bit extravagant, dear?
What do you expect? Wings and slaw?
For this bride, I think that would be a perfect choice.
Now, careful how you talk about my wife. After all, she's extremely educated. She's an attorney. It's not as if I'm marrying Reva Shane, for God's sake.
Well, for the record, dear, I would almost prefer Reva Shane.
Bite your tongue.
At least then I would know who I'm dealing with. This woman, well, she's a blackmailer. She's an atrocious social climber, and why don't we call the whole thing off and go to the hospital, visit Al and Michael, okay? Before you put this entire family at risk.
Careful how you talk about my wife. Now, you may have a point, but remember, I'm a free man, and that's all that matters.
Your timing is perfect, Mr. Jenkins. I need extra security for a high-profile wedding tonight. Are you available?
I am definitely available. And call me Jim.
Do you make it a habit of breaking into people's hotel rooms?
Door was open, but I'm sure that wouldn't stop you from making a case against me.
Okay, what do you want?
Oh, not much. Just an invitation to the wedding.
You want to be there when I marry your ex-husband?
That's right. I've bought the most outrageous dress for it. It's black.
Yeah, well, I hope that you kept the receipt.
What's the matter, Doris? You afraid of a little competition? You afraid Alan won't go through this farce of a wedding if I'm standing right there?
Oh, go away, Beth. You are not ruining my big day.
Ruin it? Oh, no. On the contrary. I want to pass on the baton.
Whoa. Thanks, Granddad. Not only do I have to watch you marry that witch, I have to wear the world's ugliest dress.
Aren't they hot? I picked them out myself.
Why don't we go to Chicago?
Chicago?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, just for a little fun, you know. We'll see a show, have a couple of big, fat, juicy steaks. What do you think?
Well, sounds nice, but I'm going shopping.
Well, you can go shopping anytime you want, but how often can you go and have a night on the town, especially a town that is not this one?
It's a great idea.
Well, good. I'm glad you approve. Why don't you go change?
How about let's do it another night.
Okay. Well,
another night.
Why not do it tonight?
Because it's the kind of thing I have to plan for. And Mrs. Chitwood's sister is in town.
Mrs. Chitwood is not the only babysitter on the planet, and you like doing things spur of the moment. You've said so yourself.
I want to keep things low-key tonight, okay? About Spalding's wedding.
It's haunting you. Maybe going to Chicago will take your mind off of it.
Yeah, well, shopping will too, and cooking. So I'm just gonna go get the ingredients.
Okay, I'll go with you.
No. You would be bored. Just hang out here and relax, and I won't be long.
And numb the best day of my life? No way. I want to experience every moment.
Wow. Are you for real?
Lizzie, this is the wedding of the year. And I'm the maid of honor.
The whole thing is whacked, Ashley.
No, it's not.
a show.
No.
Yes. Do the math. My grandfather was in jail for Tammy's hit and run. Now he's free. And he's walking down the aisle with your psychotic mother.
I'll admit, Doris can have her freaky moments, but I asked her about that, and she totally denied it. She said she really loves your granddad.
She loves his money. She loves his power, but it's not all it's cracked up to be. Not by a long shot.
Look, this must be hard for you to believe, but not everybody is interested in your money. There are more important things, you know, like, oh, maybe real emotions. You should have seen my mom planning the wedding. She was so happy.
It's not going to last. Not after marrying into this family.
I'm sorry you're so bitter.
Bitter? Ashley, my child just died.
I know your baby, but maybe that's why you need a good day. Maybe if you just try for me. I don't know, if anything, you get a gorgeous dress out of the deal.
Oh, just shoot me now.
What? You don't like them? I still can't believe how much they bought. I've never owned something so beautiful in my whole life.
You are too old to be this naive.
Some interesting dress.
Well, what is wrong with it?
Nothing. Just, where's your tiara?
The Spauldings are royalty in this town.
Keep telling yourself that.
You know what? Jealousy doesn't suit you.
Oh, honey, I have been strapped to this family for 20 years. I am more than happy to share in the misery.
Misery? I'm getting everything I wanted.
Be careful what you wish for. So, what about that invitation?
Will it get you out of my hair?
Mm-hmm. And a really nice wedding gift.
Good. My registry's online. Now what?
Oh, no, nothing. I was just making sure it wasn't a cash bar.
Get out. You'll see. I'll be a better wife to Alan than you ever could.
Remember?
I want what's best for you, Beth, and believe it or not, this is the best thing.
Easy for you to say. You still have a wife to go.
You want to keep your troubles for the time being?
Troubles?
Yes.
I don't have any troubles. I love a good wedding.
Me too. This can be a real doozy. Do you have a date? Didn't think so.
Now, you think I need a shoulder to cry on?
No, you need a good spanking to keep you in line. Let's go.
Hey, would you... Hey, Coop. You shouldn't be here.
Why? Huh? Because you think I tried to kill the guy, Frank?
No. Look, I'm your brother here. I'm on your side. Okay, nobody knows Alan Michael Spaulding better than I do. Let me handle this.
It's okay. I want to get this straight right now. Coop and I had a disagreement. Got kind of heated. I lost my balance. My falling was just an accident, that's all.
Okay. Hope you feel better.
Thanks, Frank.
Can I talk to you outside, Coop?
Thank you.
What? I just told the truth. So, looks like I've got a wedding to go to.
Looking us straight in the eye. We've been watching, keeping our word, waiting our turn, doing what we can to survive. But if you really must know, well, we're ready to blow and just get on with the rest of our lives. Love is overrated. Love is suicide. 'Cause I'm already over even the Hey, you! You're the one looking in my direction.
Well, Lillian, I'm surprised to see you here.
Well, I'm here for Lizzie.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you very much.
Ellen? You are a monster.
Beth and Rick. Now, does this mean that you two are...
She's got great taste, doesn't she, Alan?
So you're actually going to go through with this, hmm?
Yes, Beth, I've moved on.
And down. Good luck to both of you. You're going to need it.
Thank you. It's a good idea.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Breathtaking.
Go get Alan.
Oh, Mom, I was wondering if it's okay if I make a toast later at the reception. I've been working on something about how great it is that we're part of this amazing family.
I can't wait.
Oh. Wow, what a unique dress.
It's all for you.
You look lovely.
Aren't you going to introduce me?
Oh, why, of course, please. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? May I present my wife, Doris Wolfe.
Before we begin, my lovely daughter has graciously agreed to sing my favorite song.
He is now to be among you at the calling of your heart. Rest assured, this troubadour is acting on his part. The union of your spirits here has caused him to remain. For whenever two or more of you are gathered in his name, there is love. There is love. Well, then what's to be the reason for becoming man and wife? Is it love that brings you here, or is it love that brings you life? Well, if loving is the answer, then who's the giving for? Do you believe in something that you've never seen before? Oh, it's love. Yes, it's love.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the joining of this man and this woman in marriage. Cassie?
You killed my daughter. You don't deserve to live.
Cassie.
You know what you did. You know what you did.
Cassie! Cassie!
I'm sorry,
What are you
but
doing?
I have to do this.
No, Cassie.
I have to do this.
Cassie!
You took my baby. She was finally happy.
I think you should go, Cassie.
Shut up! Just shut up! Everybody needs to know what you did. Everybody needs to know what kind of monster you are.
Can someone get security, please?
You can't make it go away.
Cassie. Cassie. Cassie.
It's not right, Josh. It's not right.
I know it's not right. Come on.
I was just standing at her.
I know. I know. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay now. You're okay now. Everything's all right. Just gonna take you home, okay?
Well, let's get on with the wedding. What are we waiting for?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
I just wanted to see him. I
understand.
needed to see him.
I know.
How did you know I was coming?
I was hoping I was wrong.
Right now, I can't walk.
Is there anything that I can do for you? Can I get you anything?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna hang out until your family comes. I'm sure they'll be here after the wedding.
Yeah, I'm sure. You don't have to stay.
I know. But I'm here.
When we get back from our honeymoon.
Honey, are you serious?
About what?
You still want to go through with this tonight?
Of course I do. Crisis averted, Alan. Everything's fine now.
Cassie Winslow just announced to the entire town that I murdered her daughter. We cannot do this tonight.
We can and we will. I have come too far to turn back now.
What a couple.
Why don't you go home, sweetheart?
Like hell.
We're serving food afterwards.
It's just disgusting.
You're just getting that.
Poor Cassie. Look at Lizzie up there. You know, Cassie was right. He doesn't deserve to live.
We have to save this wedding.
Why would we do that?
Because it has to happen. It just has to.
It's time to call it a night. I'm going to tell everyone to go home. And then we will have a private ceremony. You, me, and a judge.
No. No. I won't wait. I have been waiting and waiting. This is my day. This is my time. And I will not let it be taken away by some basket case of a woman who can't keep her emotional life in check. And if you're having cold feet, think of prison. Thank you for your patience. I sincerely hope that woman gets the help that she so obviously needs. We are ready to resume now.
Alan, have you lost your mind?
Take your seat, Alex.
But this
is my wedding.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. We are both going to be okay.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the joining of this man and this woman in marriage, which is an honorable estate, not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, discreetly, soberly, and in all sincerity. I believe the bride and groom have prepared their own vows. Doris.
Alan, I have admired you from afar. I suppose I'm not the only one in that. But you are Alan Spaulding after all. But when I got to know you, you are so much more than that. You're a good and decent man who, above all, loves his family. And I'm proud to be a member of that family. Proud to be your wife. To walk into a room as Mrs. Alan Spaulding. You are the man that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. The man who will be the father to my child. And I will devote the rest of my days to you. I pledge to you my heart, my mind, and my soul. I'm so happy.
I'm not very good at this part, even though I've had a lot of practice. Suffice it to say, I will love you, honor you, and cherish you.
Is that it?
Oh, yes. And I am very happy. What's next?
Do you have the rings?
Yes. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Inasmuch as Doris and Alan have consented together to marriage, and they two have pledged their faith to each other, and have declared the same by giving and receiving rings, I pronounce that they are husband and wife. Mr. Spaulding, you may kiss your bride.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I please present to you Mr. and Mrs. Alan Spaulding?
We haven't finished what we wanted to do.
Listen, I'm thinking about stopping by and seeing Cassie on the way out.
He's actually gotten away with it, Rick.
And so have you, Beth. You're free. It's over.
No.
The nightmare's over.
It's not.
Has he? Hasn't he taken away enough of your life?
Not just mine.
Don't waste your time being angry, Beth. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Angry?
Yeah.
I'm not just angry, Rick. I'm humiliated.
It's crazy.
Victimized again. Used up and cast aside.
Beth, stop doing this to
Nobody
yourself.
does that to me anymore, Rick.
Haven't you had enough of this drama?
But has Alan? That's the question.
Where are you going?
Don't wait for me. You should leave.
And miss the cake?
Your mother should have taken you away when she had the chance.
You think he feels bad?
No.
How could he not?
I used to think your grandfather had some humanity in there, but now I know he is just pure evil.
Anna.
Sorry, honey, I'm sorry. You okay?
Russ is here tonight. Wonder what they'll write.
What do you mean?
Well, I saw them taking pictures, and I thought, wonder if they're gonna hate me for being here. And how with the baby gone, wonder if everyone will hate me.
Hey, Aunt Alex!
Ashley, dear, I am not your aunt.
Well, we're family now. It'd be weird for me to call you Mrs. Spaulding when your brother is my dad.
What do you want, dear?
It's just, I've never lived in a place like the Spaulding house before.
Really?
Yeah, really. And, I see you at fancy parties all the time, and you always know what to do, and you always know what to say.
Not really, dear.
Well, I was just wondering if you could give me a few pointers.
Oh, you mean like Spaulding lessons?
Yeah, exactly. I really want to fit in. I love this family. I love that you all live together. I love that you all have a company with your name on it.
Aren't you enthusiastic one?
I just really want to fit in. I've never had something like this before. Neither has my mom. You saw how happy she was, yeah?
Yeah. She seemed extremely happy. I mean, she's just like got everything in the world she ever wanted.
I know that you're unsure about us. So I really want to prove myself. I want to prove that I'm worthy to be Alan's daughter. And so look, I have these made up. Business cards.
How nouveau.
You know, you should be happier, Alan. I am going to make you a great wife. I will not take you for granted. And you and I are going to do great things together.
You know something? You may be right, because I don't think that I've met anyone more ruthless or determined than you.
That means a lot coming from you.
Well, on that note, I think I'll go have a cigar.
Oh, smoke it here. I'm the DA. I give you permission to smoke wherever you want.
That's right. You did give me my freedom. But I do need a little fresh air. I won't be long, don't worry.
I thought her name was Doris.
Thanks for your help.
Mom, where is everybody?
Oh, I don't know. Bathroom breaks, smoke breaks.
Okay, well, nobody's dancing. People should be dancing. Maybe it's time for you to throw the bouquet.
No, honey. Most of these stiffs don't even want to be here. But your face during the ceremony, oh, it just means everything to me. And maybe it's time to do the bouquet and find Alan.
Okay. Where have you been?
Does it matter?
Well, my mom is about to throw the bouquet.
Cool. Thanks for the warning.
Single ladies, bouquet time. Excuse me, everyone, attention, please. I just want to take this moment. Alan has just stepped out, and, well, it's a good time to embarrass him. I, first of all, would like to thank you all for coming. It means a lot to us. It's a very special occasion. And I'm grateful to you and the press, hi, Bob, for sharing it with us. Alan is a magnificent man. The man that I will be riding away in the sunset with. And love will keep it that way. Oh, there he is. The man of the hour. Hello, darling. I was just toasting you. Why don't you say a few... Alan! Oh, my God.
Next on Alan is a bull. He'll survive.